boundaries. You will act above the law. You will use every means necessary.
So tell me, who are you? I see Call of Duty Black Ops on your shirt, Military Advisor. So, what's that?
Yes, I see Pac-Man all over your shirt, so you must be him. I've always wanted to meet him. Now, I am the military advisor for Call of Duty. Been with the franchise for 7 years, working on all the games.
All right, so since the first game, or from when game did you start working on the series?
We were brought in 2 military advisors on the very first game. So now I will say the game was pretty much in the can when we came in, that first game, and we were able to get much more involved in the development of the next series of games.
All right, tell me a little bit more about what is your job in advising the guys at the developing?
Well, at the studios that do Call of Duty, you have some very dedicated developers. I mean, they work long, tireless hours. They know they got the books out, they've got the movies out, but what they haven't done, they haven't been on the ground as an actual soldier. So I'm able to look at the product they're creating and take it and say, this is not the way you would hold that weapon. This is not the way that tank would operate with an infantryman. This is not the way you'd call for indirect fire. A little advice like that. Talk to them about how to put in defensive positions when you draw a trench line, sight machine guns, and all that kind of thing. So I am a resource they can go to, and I can give a final check of the game, trying to get the last bit of polish on. What they're creating is a Mercedes, just a few dinks here and there, and when it rolls out, it's the best product possible.
So tell me a bit more about yourself, because what is your past with the military?
Yeah, I'm a airborne ranger paratroop, 24 years with the United States Army. Last 10 years on and off as a contractor associated with our operations in Iraq and the Army, along with being the Call of Duty guy. So a long association with good soldiers in the Army.
The guys at Treyarch are currently developing Call of Duty Black Ops. Have you played the game?
I have played 3 levels of the game, that's all. And I can tell you that it's the graphics are incredible.
How accurate is the warfare they are holding, because it's during the Cold War?
It's during the Cold War, and it's set against the background of the Vietnam era. And so the kit, the equipment being carried by these guys is spot on for what was being carried on between '64 and 1975. The unit itself existed. The unit itself was a very heroic, valorous outfit that was required to do deep reconnaissance missions that were secret, not known to anybody else. The records of those missions kept closed and sealed for 25 years. They came in against, we'd be air assaulted with helicopters into remote locations in Laos, Cambodia, and we would find thousands and thousands of North Vietnamese. They'd be fighting these guys off, so they got a hellacious story to tell.
Sounds really impressive.
That is. I think you'll enjoy the game.
And are you a gamer yourself?
No, I mean, I play Call of Duty. What else? What could I can't be the advisor and not play Call of Duty, but that's about all I've got time for right now.
No multiplayer modes on Xbox Live?
Oh no, I try the multiplayer nodes. I play the multiplayer. I play multiplayer. Now I haven't done it for a while because I've been in Iraq, but yeah, it's very interesting. Sometimes you get a little guy, you want to go through the headset and find him and snap his neck because he's not acting as he should as your fellow soldier. But that's the only disconcerting thing about that.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time.
It's great talking to you. All the best to you, man. All right.
Thank you.
Stay strong. Remember to get off your flabby butt and do a little bit of PT so you can get on this wall and do some push-ups.
Thank you. Thank you very much.